Let's go. Let's get it, buddy. We trying to get these dubs today, tonight. It's been a little while. We gotta grind. We gotta get it. Before we leave and go on vacation, we gotta get a couple dubs. We gotta get it going. Let's get it. There we go. Who got next? Hey yo, De Leon, what's the word? Big Bird, we here, Playboy. What's good, my G? Naughty Gang, facts, bro. The Naughty Gang is real. My man, one of the fans. I appreciate you, my G. I know, bro. I know it. Yeah, you know what? I had a feeling he was gonna say something like that. I'm watching it. I'm watching. Looking good out there, coach. Looking good out there, coach. Yes, sir. Good games, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how
It's
he
the
missed that kick,
NFL on
though.
EA Sports as you take a look there
How he missed that
at
kick, my
Lincoln
guy?
Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an
Yeah, it
intriguing
was good.
NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks
How did
taking
your
on
man
the
miss that kick,
Philadelphia
though?
Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Oh, no, don't do me like that.
Now. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't do me like that. I'll be here. I appreciate it.
Darnold going to throw right away. Now he'll tuck this and run toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes.
I see
it's
it.
going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Back to throw, Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now Darnold. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down
Wow, they
inside
played
the
me
10.
first
They're able
game.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Darnold. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
My turn.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Throwing is Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Let's go. Push the chain, boy.
That time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught.
Get it. Here.
Grant Calcaterra from 3 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3rd and 2. Darnold now to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down. A gain of 13 yards.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
To throw is Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Yeah, what's good, my G? What's going on, Mr. Mulatto?
That play call wasn't there for
How
them
you
against
doing, my
that
boy?
coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Yeah, you know DeLeon in here. He watching the
A
Patriots
shotgun
game,
snap for Darnold. And
Oh my
Walker has it.
gosh. He
And
didn't
he's
get it.
gonna
Let's
be
go!
short of the first
Look at that
down.
defense,
We're
boy.
at 17.
Watch this.
Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Come on.
They'll stick
Come on.
with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No!
And he is trying to get to the marker.
Let's go. That's how you hold it down.
I'm not sure he got there. And
3 days,
he
3
did
days.
not.
That's defense. You hear? Hold on, I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that. Disrespect me like that, boy. Disrespect me like that, boy. Give me that ball, boy. My shit. I'll show you how to run it. Get off me. I'll show you how to run it. Run it over, no. Time out, time out, time out. Time out, time out.
Continue to run the
Mulatto.
football because as an offensive
Mr.
play
Mulatto.
caller, you're
Watch
on
this,
schedule
man.
and feeling pretty good about your
Got
next
3
couple
days
of
to
calls.
Disney. I'm lagging, bro. Bro. He was about to, yo, my man just, bro, I was about to whip his ass, bro. BTA. BTA just now, bro. I just took the ball. Let me see if they gonna count that. Let me go back. Bro, that was wild. He went for it on 4th and 5th, and I held it down. Hell no, they ain't gonna give me that dub, man. Of course not. I would have been up. We're gonna run it back. Who got next? Anybody in the chat want to play? Let me know now. Watch me work. Yo, bro, I was about to make that dude quit. That was basically a quit, bro. And they didn't give me the dub. It's all good. They gave me the points, though. They saw it. We got it. We got the film.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Damn, I get ball first. So good.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
So good.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. They'll get this to about the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 38, Hurts.
Ah!
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 38. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Room here to run.
Wow.
And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Play action. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athleticism.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Jackson going to keep it. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Henry. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Hey, Alpha. Go ahead.
Throwing is Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Bro, I couldn't even see that was the ref or not, bro. That's bogus,
Line
bro.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Oh, shit. All three of them was just like
Tremendous
somebody.
read and reaction by the defensive
Never seen
tackle.
that
And
before.
frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
They set up the screen for Henry. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on third down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Jackson to Bateman there. First down, Ravens. 2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Henry up the middle. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
The kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 5.
Great, set. 180.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 61 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends,
The lag is
often
fucking
former
crazy
wide
today, bro.
receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some
Just the
frustration
lag
after
is
the
messing me up
PAT
today,
miss.
man. Oh my gosh, he missed it.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's
Dang
dropped
it,
at the
the ball.
23-yard line.
Dangerous.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Somebody get him, bro.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Come on.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews.
Wow.
Chewing up big
See what I
yardage.
mean?
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Wow. They gave it to him, bro.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now it's Jackson.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw is Jackson.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the
Jackson.
12-yard line.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Jackson.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And a nice job by the 2 of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves. And
it's caught inside the 25. And we're going to get timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I had to do it, bro. If I would have went for the kick, it would have screwed me up anyways. I can't. It's laggy, bro. It would have messed me up.
As we resume play in the second half.
I can't, bro. Can't kick the ball, man.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They go play action with Jackson. That is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he goes down.
Look how, like, you're making me look crazy right now, bro.
Big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson options out left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Jackson going to run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the option play works on the 2-point try. What'd you think of the call?
I like the call. What you're worried about, though, is if the defense blitzes the play. And if they do, what your answer is, the option. Why? If they blitz it, the quarterback has a chance to get rid of it to a trailing back. That one worked pretty well there.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts.
His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It'll be
Yo,
first
yo,
and
yo.
goal when we come back. You are watching the
Back in,
NFL on EA Sports.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
No touch.
Throwing is Hurts.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now.
Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
My bad, I'm back.
They'll start with a give to Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind that it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Terry.
Big yardage. It gets him a first down.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Jackson going to keep it running right.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see him play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
180.
And now
lost
Jackson
the
will
game,
look to
Chad.
throw it.
Yes.
Wide
Oh my
open
God.
receiver complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
We lost, bro. I'm out. I'm out, bro. We 1-1. We 1-1, son. We good. We can afford it. We 14 up. We was, oh man. We gotta get in the rhythm. We gotta get in the rhythm. We haven't played in 4 days now. I'm out of rhythm. Wait, before I play, let me go get my iPad and chargers. Yo. Got that Halloween candy. I heard that.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly.
Let's go, man.
Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
You gotta go. Who gotta go poopy?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
Get a clip.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Okay, break. Black shot. Set, ready. Pause. 60 red.
Huh?
60 red. Set.
Love you too, babe.
Right away.
I'm coming.
That's Luke Musgrave.
Yeah,
They've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10
Right
at the 40.
Yeah.
He
How
has
about
it
this so
complete to
far?
Christian Watson. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team is capable of.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ready, ready.
That's it.
Love. This will be caught at about the 3. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. Jacobs trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 50, green.
Here's Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed from a yard out. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 2 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position
money
for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Yeah, she smacked me. Yo, this Kenny.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw. This throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. He'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10
turn me out.
at the 37-yard line. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Locked in, chat. We locked in, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. To Barkley on the check down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Let's go!
Touchdown.
What? Are you kidding me?
Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
What is this game in the kicks, bro?
And they'll remain down by a point.
It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro.
So with the missed PAT in his rear
What a
view mirror, he
game.
goes
What
back
kick,
out to
bro.
kick this one off.
I can't kick.
Pushes past him.
Yeah.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Yeah,
at the
now I'm here.
23-yard line.
Now I'm here. Let's get it.
About set to get this drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
I don't
out.
understand
Looking to
that.
repeat that in Charles'
How's that
defense.
open?
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last.
Because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Thanks, bro.
Ready?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he is not
Get
going
it.
to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get
Bro,
us
I
to
kicked.
the 2-minute
See?
warning.
Why
And
you
we've hit
doing
the
me
2-minute
dirty
mark
like
in
that,
this first
man?
half
Why
of
you
action.
doing me dirty, my boy? Oh, gee. What? Oh, don't do me like that, chat.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. And it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable.
What up, what up, what up?
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started
I
on the last
appreciate all you
snap.
guys, bro.
Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to
shit.
pick up the yardage needed.
Oh my gosh, why you wasn't through?
That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 40.
Oh,
That
no
was no
way.
3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But
Oh,
they get
my
the conversion
gosh.
anyway.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Yellow. 22.
This is so laggy, bro.
Set. Hunt.
Love, they go play action now. To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Bro, it's-
43. Hunt.
Again, it's Love.
Look at this
Finds his
shit,
receiver,
bro.
Watson. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage.
Keep playing with your fool, my boy. Keep playing with your fool.
First half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action. Love to throw. And he's got it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play.
That's whack, bro. You
And
whack
they'll
for
bring up
that.
a 2nd and goal.
You're
2nd
whack
and
for
goal,
this.
and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
50. Green. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Come on. Come on.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Can somebody do something? Bro, these guys are just standing there, bro.
Zone touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love as the
Gosh,
first
thanks
half
for the
is
help.
winding down. And
Thanks for the
Packers will
help.
extend their lead here just before halftime.
Thanks for the help, buddy.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8.
14. Eagles 6. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first
What's
and
good? What's
10
good, chat?
at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken...
Oh my gosh, bro!
Those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
I missed the field goal. What?
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
That sucks.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Micah Parsons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
At the 26-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 3rd and 8.
Tackled by Quay Walker. It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll set up to throw. A loss of a yard, and it brings
This
up
game
3rd.
is cracked out, bro.
Not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious
What are we
decision.
doing, bro?
Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent
This is what happens
field
when you don't play
position.
Madden for a long time.
Love looking to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
This is not it, bro.
Gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
What?
Play fake. Here's Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
That guy kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy at his size, can't really hide him. But
What
the
a
tight
game,
end drag
bro.
route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Look at this guy.
For an easy completion and a first down.
Look at this guy, bro.
8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good
Look
yardage.
at this guy, bro.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Fuck.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Blue striker.
I gotta snap out this.
Throwing.
Oh, bro.
The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And
Wow.
he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away.
You're looking bad out here,
Packers will
coach.
add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Oh my, we 1-1 right now. We 1-1.
McManus's point after
I don't know how I missed that field goal. We
Lead is up to
1-1.
15 now.
Eagles 6. Brendan McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I can't kick it,
And
man.
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need.
What?
So despite the fact that they
Oh
struggled
my
to win,
gosh.
they
Yeah.
find some type of a play.
It's not my day. Today's not my day,
It
people.
allows for them to have some success.
He dropped the ball. Don't drop it. Enzo. Yeah, it's not my day, bro.
Intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window.
Oh
over the
my
middle.
gosh,
Charles,
bro.
I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly
What are we
were.
doing,
Nice
bro?
read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Wow.
Christian Watson.
Wow.
9 yards. And the
We
Packers
out, bro.
are
I'm not gonna get
extend
no
their
fucking-
lead in the final seconds
We
of
out,
this
bro.
third quarter. Now
That's
McManus
21,
to
bro.
tack
They
on the
hoeing
extra
me
point.
tonight, man.
He's
Oh
got it,
my
and the lead
gosh, bro.
swells. It's 28-6. 3 quarters have come and gone.
They really
We'll
hoeing
return
me
with more
tonight,
after
bro.
this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not playing this shit. Come on, man. Let me quit this shit, bro.
Brendan McManus.
You don't want to kick it.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Come on, man.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of
Wow.
bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's one right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the fourth is not going to be an easy task. But that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
Throwing is Hurts.
Of
course.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been
Yeah, I
how
wanna
they've
go
taken
to
their play
2K.
to a
Let's
whole
go to
new
2K.
level this
Fuck
second half. No points allowed
I
since the
thought I
break.
just did
And
the
you can add another incompletion to the
whole-
total number.
This
Yeah,
time
yeah,
for
yeah.
Smith, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have